If you think the game looks fun, try it on Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah. Or just buy Marvel 2.
Keep forgetting what I think it was on PS2, right?
Marvel
MVC
2. Marvel 2 was on PS2 and Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why everyone goes like the first console that comes to mind for MVC2 is always the Dreamcast.
Because I had the better version.
Yeah, but the thing I remember about MVC2 for the Dreamcast were the long as fuck load times.
It ran smoothly though.
Yeah. We had to wait like 45 seconds to a minute for a match this time. You knew how quick those matches fucking ended. We were like one person knew how to play Cable or Storm and the match ended in like 20 seconds.
I mean, what are the fighters were on Dreamcast?
Power Stone, if you count that.
Power Stone.
And Third Strike, Second Impact. Pretty sure there was there was Soul Calibur 2 was on. Soul Calibur and Soul Calibur 2 were on the Dreamcast. Maybe it was just the first one, actually. I don't remember. There was a Virtual Fighter on the Dreamcast too, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's it. Maybe there was a Bloody Roar game on the Dreamcast, I don't remember. I missed that franchise.
I didn't know what it was.
It was a fast-paced Tekken-style fighting game. It was closer to Dead or Alive. But there was a button you could press that transformed your character into some like weird fucking lycanthropic monster.
Oh, that sounds dope.
Yeah, it was real cool. And like one of the protagonists turned into a wolf, and like one of the antagonists could turn into a penguin. Yeah, that game was fucking rad. I think they released a final one of those on the Xbox 360, but it was just a like HD port of Primal Fury, which is a GameCube game.
Oh, three bars! Who is it? Subs. 1983. Wait, wasn't Violent Ken like originated in the Street Fighter animated movie?
Possibly. It has been a long fucking time since I've even thought of the Street Fighter animated movie.
I remember it because fucking Chun-Li versus Vega was really cool.
I always get confused with the Tekken animated movie that was released around the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had this really cool scene where Julia and Ganryu fight. And Julia punches Ganryu in the stomach and he just laughs at her for like a couple seconds and then starts vomiting up blood.
That sounds really funny.
And there was also like a weird assassination attempt scene before like the tournament happened where like Nina tries to kill Jin or something? Or was it Kazuya? I don't remember. It also has my favorite version of the Heihachi Heihachi chucks Kazuya off a cliff scene. Because the English dub is really fucking bad. That was something I loved about Tekken's like 4, 5, 6, and 7, was that the game was suddenly extremely conscious of the fact that half the cast spoke different languages, and them talking to each other, they just magically understood what they were talking about. It is really stupid and fucking awesome at the same time. And like, they did it in Tekken 7's story mode, and they still don't explain why everyone speaks every language. Like, where they get the random news reporter that everyone thinks is Shaheen, but actually isn't, is like interviewing Heihachi, and one of them speaking in English and the other speaking in Japanese.
I always thought that it's like when Nina was in the fucking Murishima base, or whatever
Yeah.
it was, and everyone else spoke Japanese, and she's just like, okay.
Yeah, she's in the fucking strategy room with Mishima Zaibatsu. Oh my god. I really hope Tekken sticks around, because like the last few games, Tekken Tag 2, Tekken 7, and Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection were all extremely good. Tekken 6 was a bit of a mess, but that was because they were playing around with things they didn't understand. Like netcode. And Rage Mode. I'm still not convinced Rage Mode was a particularly great idea. It's a comeback mechanic no one wanted.
Yeah.
What really fucks me up is that it's in Smash. That seems ridiculous.
People are thinking of legalizing it as well.
Oh my god. I would find it really funny if in Smash Bros. Ultimate they put in the game mode that is literally just PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, whatever it was called. Where like, they've already said they're going to introduce super meters, but if it's the only way to kill your opponent, that would be insane.
And then everyone's gonna say it's good.
They'll say it's good purely to spite Sony. Even if it's the shittest game mode ever, everyone will be in on the joke. Why is Spotify recommending me the fucking JoJo's opening karaoke version?
Why not? Because you can sing it yourself now.
Just because I'm wearing the hentai print pants doesn't mean I suddenly, like, fucking love anime openings.
I forgot that you bought the full shirt and pants.
No, I couldn't get the shirt. I know where to get the shirt, it was out of stock. I had to get, like, the Chinese print rip-offs.
Oh man.
I like, the only one that's a legit one is a t-shirt. I know exactly where to find it because someone linked it to me ages back. And it's been, like, permanently out of stock.
Well, that sucks.
I got someone to send me the link when I met them at MagFest, and they were dressed in nothing but this gear. And I was like, dude, you are fucking insane. I dare you to fly through Sydney Airport wearing that stuff. Like, security will arrest the absolute shit out of you. You'll be dead before they put the cuffs on.
You want to see how much you can cheese with Gunvolt bait?
Gunvolt Bay?
No, Bait is the name
Oh.
of the man. And he wants to cheese with the Gunvolt like a nerd.
Oh. That's not Gunvolt, that's quote.
That is quote. But I'm talking chat.
Oh. I'm like just far enough away from my monitor that the chat's kind of tricky to read.
Stop looking at hentai pants.
I love when I stream on my PS4 and I turn text-to-voice on.
Yeah.
God, it's so bad.
Oh, it's great.
Have you heard it?
I've heard the Xbox one.
It's barely legible, like you can barely understand what it's saying at any point in time. I was like streaming DJ Max Respect at one point, so it was just music games playing, I didn't even have my mic on.
Yeah.
And just listening to seeing what people could type in the chat that the thing would actually read out. Because there's an upper limit on what it will read out, because you can't just read any long post on Twitch, that'd be insane. That was dumb. Basically, anything that fit in a tweet could be read out by the text-to-speech. So people just started posting drill tweets in my chat. It was like the best possible outcome.
I always just assume people are going to spam W.
I want Twitch to find the guys that made New Base Alpha and pay them for their text-to-speech engine. And then integrate it with Twitch. Just so I can have hundreds of people in a Twitch chat try to do the A-Team theme simultaneously. That's my favorite thing to come out of Moonbase Alpha, is not the fucking AU video, it's just the one, 4 dudes running through the middle of the stage just all going ba 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
I need to rewatch the 18 movie. That movie was fucking good.
I think I have it on Blu-ray somewhere. It came with my PS4.
Oh man, I should buy John Wick 1 and 2 on Blu-ray.
I have John Wick 2 on DVD.
I remember when the original John Wick came out, and I watched it because I thought it would be really funny. And it was really funny, but it was also my favorite movie ever. Yeah, the movie is everything I want from a movie and nothing else. Like, the first 10-15 minutes of the movie is plot, and the rest of it is just one long fucking action scene.
Oh, it's so good.
And then John Wick 2 is the exact opposite. It's all action schlock right up to the last, like, 15-20 minutes, and then it becomes plot again. It's just...
Isaac!
Oh god, it's a good movie.
Fun fact, I own John Wick 2, yet I haven't seen it.
Oh my god. Okay, I think it's very good. A lot of people will say it's not as good as the first one. I say they're hard to because they're not quite the same film.
Oh,
Yeah, it feels like like the director was very careful not to just make a sequel.
yeah.
Like he wanted to be able to stand on its own two legs. I think it does. Well, I've seen the teaser trailer for John Wick 3. The only other thing I've seen from that movie is a picture of John Wick on a horse pointing a gun through a car window.
Oh, I've seen that!
That picture fucking rules!
It's the only reason to watch the movie.
Oh, there are many reasons why I want to watch John Wick 3. Many reasons. It's gonna be like the times I watched the first two movies. They're gonna be in gold class, and I'm gonna be pretty fucking wasted when I watched it. Just like drink a couple Toblerones, and I'm good. Whatever like bartender invented the Toblerone is probably going to hell.
Maybe.
It is basically a Macca's thick shake with alcohol in it.
Ooh.
That is evil. That should not be allowed to exist. Further proof that God is dead and we killed him.
Fuck me.
I really love characters who are good at locking down the opponent, though. You should play Hilda and you know.
Please don't.
No, it's okay. She's not very good anymore.
I'm shit at the game now.
I think there are characters that do a better job of what Hilda does now, like Fernon.
Oh, Phonon is dumb.
Fernon's real good.